Variety is deeply committed to step in where healthcare ends, to provide direct help to kids in BC with special needs.
Many people are surprised to learn that services like physiotherapy are often not covered by MSP, and physiotherapy can be crucial for children with special needs. It can help them recover from injuries, regain their strength, or, as in the case of 14-year-old Kayla, help them overcome pain.
Born with Rett Syndrome, Kayla has dealt with amazing challenges her entire life. She's also dealt with a lot of pain. When all hope seemed lost, Kayla's family turned to Variety, who did step in where healthcare ended and funded expensive physiotherapy sessions just for Kayla.
Now, these sessions have not only helped ease Kayla's pain, but also give this beautiful, beautiful young girl a reason to smile. Take a look at this.
These are pictures that we took of Kayla before and after each land therapy. You could actually physically see how different it really was and the severity of it to where she is now. It's amazing.
When she was just 2.5 years old, Kayla was diagnosed with Rett Syndrome, a rare neurological disorder that almost exclusively affects females.
The diagnosis was grim when we first received it. Total loss of hand use, total loss of walking, no speech. Basically, she wouldn't live the rest of her life without having somebody to help her with her day-in, day-out tasks.
A common complication of Rett syndrome is scoliosis, and Kayla fell prey to this as well. At the age of 10, Kayla underwent elastic banding surgery to try to correct the curvature of her spine. Initially, Kayla experienced great success, but just 18 short months after the operation, doctors discovered another curve above Kayla's surgical point, this time closer to her lungs.
If they do the elastic banding again, if they do it by her lungs, she'd end up on a ventilator. If they do spinal fusion, she's going to be bedridden for about a week, maybe more, as she's healing. And just that time frame of being bedridden, she could lose the ability to walk with her disorder.
A second surgery seemed impossible, yet her family knew they had to do something for Kayla's chronic pain.
There, good job. We felt frustrated and we felt there was nothing we could do for her. We wanted to do something for her. As parents and caregivers, we wanted to do something, and there was just absolutely nothing we could do for all the pain.
And that's where Variety, the children's charity, stepped in. Variety helped cover the cost of Kayla's land and swimming therapy, and helped ease Kayla's pain through an adapted form of a relatively new physiotherapy method.
So you can already see how it's going over. So that gives you some idea of how big her curve is. So we'll see if we can make any change in that. We're using a method called the Strauss method. Basically, it involves putting pressure on parts of the curve to gain flexibility, and then activating the muscles that are in certain places along the spine that will help to keep it straighter once you've got the flexibility. So what we're trying to do here is, because her curve continued to advance in spite of having had previous surgery, we wanted to try and see if there was any way we could change that so that perhaps she wouldn't need the second surgery. We were amazed at how well it went. When Kayla used to come to the pool and to the clinic, she would be crying with pain all the time.
We don't see Kayla in pain from her back ever anymore, which is a win. It's a total win for us. We've been able to see that curve actually physically hold. So within about 4 or 5 days, we can actually see that curve still where we had put it on therapy day.
The amount of physio I would normally be able to give her would not allow for us to have this kind of result. And so with Variety's help, we can do enough physio, frequently enough, which in this case is 3 times a week, that we actually can see achievable results and maintain them. That wouldn't be possible with the typical amount of physio that's available to families. Okay, Kayla, we're going to remark your back again.
The results of Kayla's physio session are remarkable.
See that? That's really why we're so grateful to Variety for supplying Kayla with the grant money to allow us to do this for her. And if we can keep going with this, I'm hopeful for further improvement.
You got it? If you're considering donating to Variety, I would absolutely do it. Every dollar that's used for Variety is well used. Kayla is a true testament to the outcomes that Variety provides for these kids.
Will you take my hand and stand by me?
What an incredible story and girl. And this is the point in the telethon where we were hoping you would meet Kayla and her family in person. We were hoping to show you the remarkable difference those physiotherapy sessions that you saw there in that video made to Kayla's spine. And we were hoping to be able to present Kayla with some amazing clothing from IZ Collection. They design clothing to make wheelchair users look and feel amazing. As hopeful as Kayla's story is, and as much as her physiotherapy sessions have helped her, we're really sad to let you know that Kayla and her family could not be here today. Kayla underwent cecostomy surgery just before Christmas to help deal with some of the challenges she's facing with her intestines. And due to complications with that surgery, Kayla has been in and out of the hospital. She's just an exhausted little girl dealing with so much pain right now. And as much as Kayla's story outlines the success that she's seen because of Variety's help, because of your help, the fact that Kayla can't be here today speaks volumes about how much money we still need to raise for these kids. So please, please, call 310 now, because kids like Kayla really desperately need your money. On behalf of everyone at Variety, the children's charity, and all of us here at Global BC, to Kayla and her family, if you're watching this right now, you're an incredibly brave girl, and we wish you all the best, and we hope you get better really soon. And we also want to extend a very special thanks to IZ Collection for providing very fashionable and functional clothing for Kayla, so thank you so much for doing that. Their website, by the way, is www.izcollection.com. It's hard to say that right now with so many emotions. And Kayla, we cannot wait to see you, so whenever you feel up to it, please come by to Global BC and show us how you look in your new outfits. Thank you.